But if things get complicated, don't worry, we gon' take it slow.
Yo, what is going on? People in the internet, Aero here, Aero fan. I want to bring you guys a brand new video once again today. I haven't done a video on my bed in forever. I don't know. I feel like you guys actually really did like those. The last one I did came out looking like a potato. I am so sorry for that. I was kind of distracted at the time. Rachel. So I was a little bit distracted at the time, and so I didn't get the full quality of the thing because I left some stupid settings on. But we are back here today on the upload grind. I am also sick because I always have these obstacles that are just in my way no matter what I do. But hopefully by tomorrow I'll be better. That's part of the reason why I didn't even vlog this weekend. I really want to get that out. You don't understand how bad I feel, but I am back with my new phone as well, which is nice. In today's video, I kind of want to talk about the time. This is probably about when I was in the second grade. I got suspended. Yes, you heard that right. I got an in-school suspension. Me, Aero, right? Like, I am the nicest fucking person. I don't do things wrong. I was always, growing up, I was always the really good kid. The only things I ever really did was I stood up for myself once, and I forgot to block my number when I was prank calling someone. Back in the second grade, this was my second school in 2 years. This is the second school I went to. I went there and instantly you could tell that the kids there really didn't like me. I was never really the most liked kid in the world growing up anyways. Nowadays, it's like people know me for this, and shout out to all the people who do watch my videos at my school. Those people are the best because they're always the ones who give me a lot of feedback on what they want to see. Especially my boy Eric called me the other day. So there's this kid. He wanted to get me in trouble. He's tried multiple times beforehand to get me in trouble for saying something that I didn't say, just basically blaming me for things that I didn't do. And he always tried to do this, and before then, he never really got away with it. So this kid, he always wanted to get me in trouble. So if you guys didn't know, in the second grade, back in my school anyways, that we had to all go to the bathroom at the same time. So there was about 3 times a day that you went downstairs to go to the bathroom. And that was it. You couldn't go during class. You had to wait. But we all had to go at once. And the boys and girls rooms were on the opposite side of the school because this was a private school and it was a smaller school. So literally, if you wanted to go to the girls' room, you went down one stairway. If you wanted to go to the guys' room, you had to go on a stairway all the way on the other side of the room. So it was kind of back and forth where you would go. So they would take all the girls one way, all the guys one way. But in those rooms, apparently there was a door that you could open and you can walk right into the girls' room, which is kind of stupid to have little fucking kids being able to do that. So apparently you could do that, and 2 other kids and the kid named Aaron that I knew, he found that out, and he started accusing me of peeping into the girls' room and walking into the girls' room, and it was so absurd, so stupid. Faculty believed him. The faculty there were the most corrupt assholes I've ever met. They didn't believe a word I said. It did not matter. It did not matter. You did it. You did. It was basically like they're fucking shunning me. I don't even know. So what they did is the principal ended up giving me in-school suspension, and I had to write down I would not do this, or I would not walk into the girls' room like 30,000 fucking times. Like, she kept just giving me more and more paper. It was such an asshole move. So then they send me home with a write-up. I go home. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my mom. Alright, I did not know how I did. So I chose not to give it to her. I was like, oh, how's school? Oh yeah, it was fine. So I come back the next day and they're like, okay, where is your write-up? Everyone else had theirs. I'm like, I don't know where it is. And so they sent me back down to the principal's office. She gives me another day in-school suspension for this. So I'm like, alright, well, so I'm back there, I'm fucking writing, and I come back home. I still don't know how I'm going to bring this up to my mom, so I don't, and I come back to school next day. Oh, you're suspended one more day because you didn't bring that in. You're going to be suspended until you bring that back. So later that night, I find out they actually decided to call my parents. And getting a call home in like high school, that's like nothing. I would fucking go. But in the second grade, you get a call home, you are fucked, buddy. So I walked back home. I came into my house. My mom pulls me aside because she picked me up from my grandmother's before my parents were divorced and all that shit. She goes, John, were you peeping in the girls' room? And like, no. Well, I just got a call from school. You did. I'm like, yeah, I know. I've been suspended 2 days for it. He's like, where's the write-up? She goes, reads the fucking write-up. She goes, oh, okay. Signs it. Here you go. He's like, well, is that it? And she's like, yeah, I don't believe that you did that. I'm like, did you do it? I'm like, no. My mom believed me more than the fucking school system, and nothing was to be done about it. And I was pissed. I was so fucking pissed off about that. It was complete bullshit. So I come back to school, everyone's like, oh, so what did your parents say? I'm like, oh, they know I didn't do it. And like everyone else like is like, oh, he did that. Like, no, bitch, I did not fucking do this. And the school was like, oh, well, your parents believe you that you didn't do it? Like, of course. It was like, oh, then you must have not done it. No shit, Sherlock. So I got like 3 days suspension because some other fucking kid decided he wanted to create some rumor about me that was completely untrue, and that pissed me the fuck off. But other than that, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this little story, be sure to drop a like and comment, share it with your friends, share it with your family. I don't care. Get the word out there. If you guys do enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Tell me what you want to see. But other than that, guys, I'm Aero fan 91. I'll see you guys later. Peace.